In medieval times, one of the biggest things that any king had to deal with was the reality of legacy, of inheritance. Who is going to inherit the throne? And so much effort is expended upon producing heirs, raising them to adulthood, and trying to have a son who can live up to what you have achieved as a king. It's often dominating their reigns. Take somebody like Henry VIII at the end of the medieval period. Why does he go through so many wives? In part, it's because he needs a male heir, somebody who will continue the Tudor line, who will ensure that it will thrive and prosper and build upon what he's already done. With a female heir, you have somebody who could get married to a rival power, like Philip of Spain, or to another English lord, and thus lose control of the dynasty, of the throne. And they're just fundamentally at that time in a weaker position, more open to rebellion and so on, than a male heir might be. But even if you get a male heir, part of the issue is, does he live up to the expectation? I think of Edward I, who is arguably England's greatest medieval king. There's a good argument for it. You know, he conquers Wales, he subdues the Scots, he makes forays into France, he unites the realm after periods of civil war, he's able to keep the barons in line, he builds up this kind of wonderful grand court culture of the knight. People say he surpasses Arthur in terms of his reign, but Edward dies and leaves just Edward II as is the person who follows, and he is a man not of the same character as Edward at all. He is not a courageous warrior who has the strength of will to dominate the realm and centralize its power. He's somebody who crumbles and is associated with scandal, and so Edward's victories over the Scots are depleted as Robert the Bruce is able to defeat Edward II in battle, and so on. What that shows then is it's not just about having somebody to take over from you, it's training up somebody to have the right skills. And there's a part where that's not possible, right? If somebody just inherently isn't a great man of history, it's going to be hard to follow a character like Edward. But nonetheless, it's imperative to find the right people to take over from you, because you're not going to be there forever. And if you want your legacy to continue, if you want the good things to happen more and be built upon, then securing the right person and training them to do so is vital.